Hey guys, what's up? It is Evil Fish Productions here. It is Sunday, and it's probably Monday by the time you're seeing this. But this is a Minecraft tutorial here on how to make Connect 4. Um, I would like to thank VK Viking Ghost because he made me think of the idea because he made something like this. He made a Connect 4 and then I was like, oh, I should build a Connect 4 but make it that you don't have to actually place the blocks. His design was really good. Okay, so check out his channel. He doesn't have it on his channel, but yeah, it's fun to play Minecraft with. But basically, I'll give you a tutorial on what this does. Basically, it's designed for 2 players, so say, uh, 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 but basically, it's just Connect 4, but in Minecraft. Simple redstone, you know. And I'm basically today gonna show you how you can make this. But yes, this is what it looks like, and then you can even clear it. For the tutorial purpose, I'm only gonna make one column, and basically once I've done the one column, you just have to replicate 3 of the exact same columns. So we're gonna move over here on our redstone tutorial world. This is our new tutorial world, not that doors one. But so basically for this, so basically what we first want to design is that what's going to destroy the blocks when you finish, which simply just create a well exact like this, but leave the top center block open and put a redstone torch in or a regular torch in, and it should look like this. Okay, once you've done that, just here you're going to punch another hole in the wall so it looks like this, and we're going to place a normal piston, not a sticky piston. Okay, now you're going to place a lever wherever you want the lever to be. So for the sake of the tutorial, I'm putting it here. And you're just going to place a redstone torch behind the lever, like that. No, you don't need to do that, only if you're using a button, but that's not a good idea. And simply lead redstone. You might have to use some redstone repeaters depending on how far you're putting the lever, and that should be able to come out and block the blocks from falling down there, only unless you want them to. Okay, now you can even cover this up if you want. Okay, we'll cover it up. Okay, now basically just build the exact same well 4 high off the piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now basically what we're gonna do is up the top here, we're gonna create it so when you push the buttons, make it 5 up, but the 5th one, do not leave a gap. So now it should look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 with a center, and the top 5th one should look like that. And then 2 down here with the piston mechanism that allows blocks to be destroyed. Now up here, this is where the player places their blocks. So simply off this, you're going to place 2 blocks off each side. So, and on the block that connects to it, so this block and this block, you want to place gravel and sand on the opposite sides. So, and then just build however high you want it. I made mine super high because but for the tutorial I'm just gonna make it not that high. Okay, this is what it should look like. Very simple, very basic design. Now you're just going to place 2 pistons on the block that is extended past the sand, like that. And I've done this completely wrong. Whoops. Basically, you want to move the sand along. So the sand is on the edge. The sand and the gravel is on the edge of the hole that it's gonna fall down into. And then the pistons should be behind it, facing towards the sand, like that. So it should be able to push the sand and the gravel into the thing. Now, basically, you're gonna need to place buttons, and these buttons are the buttons that your players are gonna push. So say this is the side for sand, this is the side for gravel. So basically, for the gravel side, you're gonna get a button, a regular button. You don't need a wood button, and place it onto the blocks, the 2 blocks. You can place these buttons wherever you want, but for the tutorial, I'm just gonna place them where I have placed them. Okay, now simply just make a redstone trail from the gravel side to the pile, the side that has the actual pile of gravel. Okay, and depending on how far you're gonna do it, you might have to use redstone repeaters to repeat the signal, which I'm gonna do here. I recommend you place a repeater just before you go up a hill. Okay, and now it should look like that. A simple button for the gravel side that will send a signal and push a piston that has gravel on it and push the gravel into the hole, the connect 4 hole. Okay. And you're just going to repeat the exact same thing, but instead of going to the gravel side, you're going to go to the sand side. So, basically, to do this, you're just going to create exact redstone. Okay, you don't have to build the redstone trail the exact same way. If you want to make it neat, you don't have to do it like this. You can cover it all up. But just for the tutorial, I'm not being so neat. I'm just leaving it all opened, unnetted, which means like it doesn't have any blocks around it. It's all enclosed, open. And there we are. I'm now going to go through and explain how this all works, so if I was unclear. Basically, when you push either of these buttons, it's going to send a signal up to a piston which is going to push the sand in, depending on who pushes their button. Okay, and then the sand's going to fall, and then it's going to allow another block to be pushed when the button's pushed. Then here, once the redstone is turned off, the piston will turn off, which then makes the blocks all fall in when the game is over, land on the torch, and the torch will destroy it. So, once you've done it, you want to test if the redstone signal allows the piston to work. Okay? Basically, it's just pushing and falling. That's all it is really doing. Like that. And it will just keep on doing it till it runs out. Okay? But that's why you should fill it all the way up to as high as you can go. That's not as high as you can go. I could go higher, but... And then when the game is over, oh, I win. Oh, it's a tie. You just push the button. You look down here, all the blocks have been destroyed. Hope this tutorial was helpful. I'll be bringing out many more Minecraft tutorials. If you have need any help with any Minecraft related things, simply give it a like. If you enjoyed it, favorite it, and message me, comment, say, oh, could you please tell me how you do this? And I'll try and get back to you. I'll make a video on it. If this wasn't helpful to you, then simply send me a message, post it in the thing, and if you really want to build it, just message me and I'll remake a video. I'll tell you how you do it. But it should just look like this. It's very basic. It's not very hard for the people who are not very advanced at the redstoning. But thank you, favorite, like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. There will be many more tutorials, many new videos coming out over the next past few weeks. Peace out.